Tonight feels heavy. I know. The room is quiet. The phone is silent. The world feels far away. Brother, breathe. You are still here. You do not have to explain why tonight feels heavy. You do not have to prove that the weight is real. You do not have to make sense of every thought moving through your head. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to sit in the dark and feel the pressure without becoming the pressure. This night is not your whole life. This feeling is not your final name. This silence is not proof that you are alone forever. It is just tonight, and tonight you breathe. Put the phone down, let the screen go dark. Let the room be quiet, let your body return to this moment. One breath, 1 second, one hand on the chest, one reason to stay. You do not need to become strong tonight. You only need to not abandon yourself. Brother, breathe. You are not finished. Brother, stay. You are still being forged. The night is heavy, but it will pass through you. The room is quiet, but you are still here. Brother, breathe. You are not alone in the dark. I know what it feels like when no one sees how much it took to keep going. I know what it feels like to be surrounded by noise and still feel unseen. I know what it feels like to carry shame quietly, to carry regret quietly, to carry pressure quietly, to wonder if anyone would understand the fight inside your chest. But listen, you are not weak because your heart is tired. You are not broken because the night got loud inside you. You are not less of a man because you needed a place to breathe. You are human, and you are still here. Stand up slowly, wash your face. Feel the water, feel your hands. Feel your breath come back into your body. Do not run from the night. Do not disappear inside the way. Come back one piece at a time. Your breath is enough to begin. Brother, breathe. You are not finished. Brother, stay. You are still being forged. The night is heavy, but it will pass through you. The room is quiet, but you are still here. Brother, breathe. You are not alone in the dark. One breath before the next thought. One breath before the next decision. One breath before you judge yourself. One breath before you believe the worst. You do not have to fix tomorrow. You do not have to carry every year. You do not have to become the man you are building in one night. Just stay, just breathe, just return again, again. There is still a man in you who wants to live clean. There is still a man in you who wants to stand up. There is still a man in you who remembers peace. There is still a man in you who can rebuild. Not loudly, not perfectly, not all at once, but quietly, honestly. One breath, one action, one return. Tonight did not finish you. The pressure did not finish you. The silence did not finish you. You are still here, and that matters. Brother, breathe. You are not finished. Brother, stay. You are still being forged. The night is heavy, but it will pass through you. The room is quiet, but you are still here. Brother, breathe. You are not alone. In the dark, let the phone stay down. Let the night move slowly. Let the breath come back. You are still here. You are still becoming. Brother, breathe. Brother, breathe. Not because everything is fixed, not because the weight is gone, because you are still here. And that is where we begin. Open the notebook, not to judge yourself, not to write another perfect plan, just to tell the truth. Tonight was heavy, you were tired, you felt alone, but you stayed, and staying matters. Put one hand on the page, put one hand on your chest. Feel the breath come back, feel your body remember that you are still alive. You do not need to solve the whole war tonight. You need one breath, one choice, one return. So breathe in, slow, breathe out, steady, let the pressure move without becoming you. Let the night be heavy without letting it own you. Let the room be quiet without calling it proof that you are forgotten. You are not forgotten. You are still here. Brother, breathe. Brother, breathe. Come back to your body. Brother, breathe. Come back to the ground. One breath, one action, one small return. Brother, breathe. You are still being forged. Brother, breathe. You are not alone tonight. Reach for the shoes, tie them slowly. No performance, no audience, no announcement, just movement. Stand up before your mind gives you another reason to stay down. Stretch the shoulders, loosen the neck, open the chest. Let the body speak a language older than fear. You do not train because you hate yourself. You train because you are worth returning to. One push, one pull, one rep, one breath, not punishment. Presence, not anger. Return. When the mind gets loud, move the body. When the shame gets heavy, find the breath. When the night feels endless, touch the floor. Feel your hands, feel your feet, feel the air enter your lungs. You are not just a thought, you are not just a wound. You are a man, still standing inside the dark. And the dark does not get the final word. Brother, breathe. Come back to your body. Brother, breathe. Come back to the ground. One breath, one action, one small return. Brother, breathe. You are still being forged. Brother, breathe. You are not alone tonight. You do not have to be fearless. You do not have to be ready. You do not have to feel strong before you move. Move tired, move quiet, move with the weight still on you. Breathe through the first rep, breathe through the old story, breathe through the part of you that says nothing will change. Something changes when you return. Something changes when you do not abandon yourself. Something changes when the man in the mirror sees you keep going. Now step toward the forge, not to become someone else, to remember what is still inside you. The fire does not ask if the steel is ready. It heats, it shapes, it waits, and you are still being shaped. Through the lonely night, through the quiet room, through the breath you did not skip, through the movement you chose when you wanted to disappear. You are not finished, you are not empty, you are not weak because you needed to breathe. You are becoming steady, you are becoming grounded, you are becoming the man who returns. Brother, breathe. Come back to your body. Brother, breathe. Come back to the ground. One breath, one action, one small return. Brother, breathe. You are still being forged. Brother, breathe. You are not alone tonight. The room is still here. The breath is still here. The fire is still here. And so are you. Brother, breathe, then rise. Still here. After the wait, after the silence, after the night, I am still here. And that matters. I made it through another heavy hour, not perfectly, not loudly, not without shaking, but I made it. I did not disappear inside the dark. I did not become the worst thought in my mind. I did not let the night take the man I am still becoming. I stayed, I breathed, I returned. And maybe that does not look like much to anyone else, but I know what it took. The room knows, the mirror knows, my body knows. I am still here. I do not need to call this victory with a loud voice. I do not need to pretend the weight is gone. I can be tired and still be returning. I can be quiet and still be strong. I can be unfinished and still be worth building. One breath brought me back. One movement brought me back. One honest moment kept me from abandoning myself. I am still here, still breathing, still standing, still being forged. The night did not finish me. The silence did not own me. The weight did not erase me. I am still here, and I can rebuild one piece at a time. The phone can stay quiet, the room can stay still, the world can take its time. I do not need every answer before sunrise. I do not need every wound healed before I take the next step. I need one clean breath, one honest action, one small return. I can wash my face, I can train my body, I can open the notebook, I can clean the room, I can step outside, I can stand in the forge light and remember, I am not done, I am not what broke me, I am not the night I survived, I am the man who kept breathing through it. Dawn does not mean everything is fixed. Dawn means I have another chance to carry myself differently. Another chance to keep my word. Another chance to return to the standard. Another chance to build a life that feels like respect. Not perfect, not finished, but real. And real is enough to begin again. I am still here, still breathing, still standing, still being forged. The night did not finish me. The silence did not own me. The weight did not erase me. I am still here, and I can rebuild one piece at a time. No performance, no pretending, no fake strength, no empty noise. Just breath, just truth, just the quiet decision to keep going. I can be gentle with the wound and firm with the standard. I can rest without giving up. I can move without hating myself. I can be alone without being abandoned. I can be tired without being defeated. I can be human and still become stronger. There is still fire in the room, low, controlled, waiting. There is still strength in my hands. There is still breath in my chest. There is still a future that needs me present. So I will not throw myself away, because one night was heavy. I will not name myself broken, because I needed help from my own breath. I will not confuse exhaustion with the end of my story. I am not finished. I am not lost beyond return. I am not alone in the forge. I'm still being shaped, still being strengthened, still becoming the man I can trust. I am still here, still breathing, still standing, still being forged. The night did not finish me. The silence did not own me. The weight did not erase me. I am still here, and I can rebuild one piece at a time. The room is quieter now. The breath is steadier now. The fire is still warm, and I am still here. Not fixed, not finished, but alive, returning, rebuilding, becoming.